Hello, Collective Boo Boo. It's me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you guys a weekend tarot reading. I got some new cards. They're called the Universal Weight. They're a vintage deck that I got off of Amazon, and I'm gonna try not to make myself look like a complete arse because they're incredibly slippery. They bend. They're really, really, really flexible, and they're very slippery. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what God Angels Universe has in store for the collective. I am listening to binaural beat 639 hertz as I am performing this reading. 639 is to attract love. It helps with the heart chakra, opening it up, and it has done wonders for me so far, just kind of clearing that energy and clearing that space. Okay, we got the Six of Swords and we got the Seven of Wands. Okay, so we have the Page of Pentacles, which is incoming message, incoming offer, incoming communication. I'm hearing intelligence, incoming intelligence. So that kind of feels like somebody, kind of got it. Right? They got the big picture. They got the message, got the memo. Two of Wands for me is partners in separation. So a lot of you guys could be trying to figure out if whatever it is that you're involved in, if you should stick with it or if you should move on. And here's your communication with the Page of Wands. But the Page of Wands to me is not the, brightest light on the Christmas tree. Right, as in, he's kind of young and frolicky, and sometimes says things, and you get excited, but he or she doesn't have anything to back it up with. So this is somebody who just kind of, angels just said they also trigger you positively. They get you excited, or trigger you negatively, where you want to, hit them with your car mirror. Not a complete hit, but just graze them a little bit. Anyway, no promoting violence here. You got the Six of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. Six of Swords is, you're headed towards moving away from this person. You got double sevens here. I feel like in the process of moving away, some of you guys are looking over your shoulder, still trying to figure out if this person is going to reach out, if they're going to get their ish together, or if this is something you should just, kind of put your foot down and just, leave it behind, so to speak. Okay. Oh, we got two Knights. Okay, we got the slowest moving and one of the fastest moving. That Knight of Cups is love and reciprocal love, I should say. I feel like in this conversation, this person is going to, what is the term? Spill their guts, tell you how they feel, tell you about their fears, tell you about what's on their mind. But again, this concerns me because I have the Page of Wands here and the Seven of Wands. Page is like, just throw it up, right? Like put it out there. But the Seven of Wands is, okay, so now what are you going to do? It's almost like you speak a little bit about it, but you're going to hold back. You are going to air your feelings, but you're not going to do it comfortably and regularly going forward. Angels are also saying too, some of you guys may put this person on probation, as in, okay, Todd, I'll give you a week, right? It's always my advice to my clients, if you're going to observe somebody or you're going to put them on probation, do not tell them for how long, right? Because if you say, okay, I'm gonna watch you for a week, the person is going to be on their best behavior for a week, and then they're going to go back to their old shenanigans. Yeah, this person wants a commitment from you. They don't want to lose you because you're the hottest thing they've ever encountered. Okay, well, if you can go through all of these measures, why don't you just act right and be right? I'm just saying. I'm talking on your behalf, collective. Golly. Whew. You got the daddy, you got the mama, and you got the baby. Right? Three of Pentacles, okay. Ten of Wands. See what I'm saying? This is a struggle for this person. whatever you're talking to your person about, whatever conversation you guys have, yes, you guys are good together. You have some hot, fiery, nasty monkey sex, right? But that does not a relationship make, right? It's almost like you guys as genitals are in a relationship with each other, but when it comes to love and the flow of love, it looks as though it's one sided. I feel like your person is going to say, I'll try. Okay? But it's going to be a challenge for them. Y'all know I'm nosy, so I want to see. I want to see. Oh, yeah, this person's emotionally unavailable. But they're going to make a valiant effort, I get. God, let me tell you what combinations I don't like to see. I don't like to see the Emperor with the King of Swords. I don't like to see the Emperor with the King of Wands, right? Because this is somebody who is very egotistical, very heady, very in their mind. And that's amazing if they're like running for office or working in an office. But when it comes to love and relationships, I would rather much see the King of Pentacles or the King of Cups. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like this person is emotionally unavailable. Okay, let's stop and stay. You got ego, 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 stubborn, 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 right? So that's why you have the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles here, because they need to just drop their ego. They need to just, I'm not going to say drop their guards completely, because I ain't no fool. But I feel like you need to get rid of at least 3 of those wands. It's like, work with me, Todd, right? But again, this Page of Wands is here. That Page of Wands is like, he or she is going to do whatever it takes to get your attention. They're going to trigger you to see if you're still in it with them, or if you've moved on, or you're starting to talk to somebody else. We do have the Three of Pentacles here, right? So the Three of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles is you're waiting for them to mature, because the Page of Wands is not mature. Okay, it's a page. And the Three of Pentacles is almost like, I kind of feel like this person could be a product of their environment. Their environment, meaning their childhood, they didn't see healthy versions of love. They don't know how to love you. They could have grown up like, in a weird alternative lifestyle. Maybe they spent a lot of time alone. They were a loner. They were sheltered. Now when it comes to dating you, it's almost like, oh, they do the sex thing right. But when it comes to, again, the mechanics of the relationship, that's where they fall short. So opening this reading with both knights here, they're going to be slow. Okay, their progress is going to be slow, but it's concerning because, again, I ain't got no cups up here, right? Their progress is going to be slow. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like it's going to be conditional, right? As in, it has to be a full moon on a Thursday on an odd month. You know what I mean? For this person to come up off of, right? Because all of these people are sitting down, which basically means that they're stubborn, they're set in their ways. It's my way or the highway. So I kind of feel like if you guys could work with this person, put them on probation, whatever have you, it's going to take a long time. And if I were you, collective, I would stretch this thing out. I would stretch this thing out for as long as possible. Me personally, I would not commit. I would not commit to a Page of Wands. I wouldn't, right? Not only that, but the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, angels are saying could be baby mama, baby daddy, your husband, your wife. It looks as though you guys are committed by the genitals, but you need to work on other aspects of the relationship. The King of Swords kind of says to me too, this, with the Page of Wands, this person needs to do a better job at keeping their word too. I'm thinking Gemini, right? I know this is Aquarius, but I'm hearing fickle, right? This Page of Wands is coming across to me as being very fickle, very back and forth, very up, down, in, out, left, right, backwards, forwards, which is what the Knight represents. But I feel like this person needs to be a little bit more stable and consistent. Cards just falling in my lap. Two of Cups. I feel like you guys both want to work this out. You may see each other as being each other's person, Page of Wands again with the Queen of Wands. So you could be dealing with somebody who's significantly younger than you. I'm talking by decades, okay? And right now you guys are not on the same page. Even though I have two pages of wands here, right? But yeah, I was gonna count out the wands. I'm not gonna do that yet because you got a significant amount of wands here, and wands represent action, forward movement, progress, right? Um, but you ain't got good wands here, right? You don't have good wands here. This one is weighed heavily down. This one is preparing a barrier because he doesn't want to play nicely. This one's sitting down and she looked like she ready to sting a bitch and she ain't even she ain't even got a stinger. Okay. All right. So what else do we have here for collective book? Yeah. Use your intuition. I feel like a lot of you guys know that this is not worth your time. Sorry, I'm just gonna that's what came to me. And again, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Y'all are compatible. There's a lot of passion. Y'all are drawn to each other. This could be a beautiful karmic relationship. Right? Y'all could have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands and then make a bunch of wand babies. Yeah, moving forward. Queen of Cups, okay. I think you should be very clear with this person that they need to open up their heart. You know, leave their pants closed and leave their pants on, but open up their heart. Angels are pointing to moonology. Okay. So use your intuition. You got the High Priest, which is the Hierophant. You got the High Priestess, which is the High Priestess. And with that Page of Wands, it's almost like it's good, but it's not enough. Ooh, child, don't get me cursed out here. Angels just also said something too about this person's sexual prowess. As in it could use some improvement. Wink, wink. But I'm minding my business. There's a lot of love here. It's like, yeah, you need to reprioritize this, where the new goal is love, is the cups, not mind, not body, love. And I feel like you're looking for a solemn vow from this person. That Emperor is like, yo, you don't have to worry about him or her doing what they say, because once the Emperor tells you, thine will be done, right? The King of Swords is basically the same thing. I mean, the King of Swords will punch you in the face with the truth, okay? But I feel like the King of Wands, to an extent, he or she will tell you what it is. I'm hearing the word manipulation. They'll tell you whatever it is you need to hear for them to get what they want. Okay, 2 cards again fell in my lap. A new romantic cycle begins. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, thank you. Because that kind of says to me with the 2 of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and also the Knight of Pentacles. Again, you both want forward movement. You need for them to show you more love. They need to stop being so egotistical and show you more love, commit emotionally instead of committing in other areas. Now, again, this is not going to be a walk in the park or a jog up. It's going to be more like a jog up the hill. Angels are also saying, too, you guys have fiery arguments. I mean, y'all start cursing ancestors and freaking soup slurping styles. Like, y'all get gutter when y'all start arguing. But you may have some hot, fiery makeup sex. Show the world the real you. That's your person. That's your person. They're hiding behind those wands. They're not willing to let go of their baggage, their ego, their stubbornness, their past hurt, pain, their fear of loving you or opening up to you. But you know what? I feel like, what is the term? It's now or never, baby. It's showtime. And here we're going to close it out with Scorpio, right? The Death card. It's now or never. Either we going to end this shit once and for all, or we going to keep going and start anew. And I also kind of feel, especially with all of these wands, you guys have been off and on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wands. Okay. So who do I have here? I have Virgo. I have Pisces. I have Scorpio. Sagittarius. Aries. Taurus. Cancer. Sagittarius. Cancer. Leo. Cancer. Aquarius. Aries. So Cancer is prominent. And who else? Sagittarius and Aries. We have Aries twice. All right, collective boo-boo. I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Also, too, if you're interested in a personal reading, I'll leave that link below so you can click the link, sign up, make your payment, and I call you and we read. I love you, collective. Bye.